रहो। आई JBN डॉक्टर ब्रजराज सिंह चौहान, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर, प्रोग्राम BSc B.Ed PCM, 6th M, course Pedagogy of Mathematics, and session of today is what is intuition. So, for the longest time, intuition has been associated with being psychic. If you are intuitive, then you have psychic ability. This is not wrong, but it would be wrong to limit the definition of intuition within that context only. Intuition is the ability to immediately acquire knowledge or understand something without having to consciously process it, or to call up on one's rational thinking to make sense of it. More than conscious reasoning or inference, what is put to use is one's instinctive feeling, or what others refers to as gut feeling. The feeling will then guide that person to act or react in a certain way, even without the need to fully understand why they are acting that way. It is an instinctive response to something that they immediately know, recognize, or identify with. What drives one's intuition is often influenced by or derived from the experience. This is partially the reason why intuition is often regarded as person's inner guidance or inner voice. The role of intuition, according to the great thinker Carl Jung, the human mind has four major functions: thinking, feeling, sensation, and intuition. These are the four functions of human mind: thinking, feeling, sensation, and intuition. We can only maximize our full potential if we are able to balance all four. This implies that intuition plays a major role with great impact in our life, both personally and professionally. So, when exactly does intuition become very important? Intuition serves as a means of self expression. As artists or those who dabble in art, literature, and music are said to be highly intuitive. Creatively, is seen to be closely related to intuition, meaning one cannot fully unleash his or her creativity without at least using their intuition. Intuition is a useful aid in science. Granted, science is all about rational thinking, but intuition comes into play when one has to exercise personal judgment and perform inductive analysis. Rational argument may not be able to stand alone, and drawing from experiences and previous knowledge through intuition. Intuition also guides one's decision making, and we have heard of so many business people that were able to amass the accumulative great wealth because they followed their gut feeling or instinct. Intuition has also demonstrated relevance in analytic and environments that involve huge amount of data. After all, judgment is still required in these areas, so there is no doubt that many companies still place a high importance of their bunches. The intuitive process differs from person to person, influenced by factors such as their personality and attitude, their environment and culture, and various other circumstances that they are faced with. But there are basic steps in the process that are similar among the people. Decide what you want. Next, ask questions that are aligned with what you want. Seek answer. Decide based on your intuitive thoughts. These four are the process that are similar in all people. So this is the intuitive process. I hope you all are satisfied with this session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it very soon. Thank you very much.